people in YouTube land, what is up? My name is Chris. As everyone knows, I am Music for Life 101, as you can tell by the title up above. This is another part of my album collection. I do believe this is part number 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're still in the B section because I have a shit ton of CDs, if you didn't know that by now. And I suppose we'll just get right into them and start talking about them. So first off, we have Bless the Falls, His Last Walk. Now this CD is impossible to find. I've kind of found out you can't get it like local retailers. Probably you can order it off Amazon or some shit. But I was in Florida for vacation like 4 years ago, and this was like used for like $4, and I was like, yes, I'm buying that. Like, look at Craig Mabbitt back in his BTF days. It's kind of hard to see him. You can see the camera, but you know, it's pretty cool. I really like that CD. Next we have Bless the Falls, Witness. Now I found this is a big step up. I mean, Bo Bolton came into the game after, you know, Craig left to do Escape the Fate or whatever, but still, really love the CD. I mean, What's Left of Me, God Was Gucci, and what's the last one I really like? Hey Baby, hear that song you wanted. The music video of that is really funny, and I really like it. It's like a hangover kind of thing. It's really funny. And of course we have Bless the Falls' newest CD, The Awakening. Oh, sorry, Awakening, sorry. Jeez, I'm really bad at that. But yeah, this is the newest CD off Fearless Records. Now, I've been told to review this a lot. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to do it soon because the CD is really good. Only half it's cut on to me. I mean, I usually love every song off Bless the Falls CDs, but I've only cut off like the first half of the CD so far. So I mean, I just need to give it a better listen is all. But it's really good, so make sure you pick it up. Now, anyone who appreciates a good laugh or some good tunes gots to love the Bloodhound Gang. Now, this is One Fierce Beer Coaster. Now, anyone who has never listened to Bloodhound Gang or hasn't heard of this CD, this is one of the first CDs they put out. I think maybe the second one, I'm not really sure. But it has like, It's Tricky, their cover of the Run DMC song. It has Kiss Me Where It Smells Funny, Firewater Burn. I don't know, man, it's just a really good CD. I mean, I love Jimmy Pop and Evil Jared and everyone like that. It's really good time. And following back up with the Bloodhound Gang is actually their other CD, which is called Hooray for Boobies. Yeah. This has like all my favorite songs on it. The Inevitable Return of the Great White Dope, Mama's Boy, Mope, The Bad Touch. Anyone who's listening to music has heard The Bad Touch at one point in their life, and if not, you should really go listen to it. It's like one of the best songs ever. Next we have Blue October's Foiled. Now I know people are thinking like, Blue October, that's a bit weird for your collection. I'm like, yeah, it's a bit weird, but I got it used and it's kind of beat up, as you can tell. It like doesn't even stay on. It's like, oh, CD, oh no, it's a fall apart. But I actually love Blue October. I do believe they released a new CD share. I still haven't heard yet, but I mean the song Into the Ocean, like that song actually means a lot to me. It got to me back in high school, and like it just really touched me, and ever since then I've really loved Blue October. Another great band that everyone should know of is Bowling for Soup, Drunk Enough to Dance. Now this CD is so good. Like, if you like pop rock music, just like good music that you can listen to for any reason at all, Bowling for Soup is the band to go to. I mean, I don't want to rock on this. Emily is one of the more known songs that I've listened to. Gee, there's so many songs on the CD. Trying to see if some of those Punk Rock 101's on this. Now, if anyone's ever played NHL 04, you know what I'm talking about. That song on it, great tune. Gee, there's so many freaking songs on this. Girl All Bad Guys Want, the cover of that song is really good. So overall, it's a really good CD. Next, we have Bowling for Soup, Go to the Movies. Oh, they're going to the movies. This has like, you know, mostly cover songs on it, of course. Obviously, but still, they covered the Jimmy Neutron theme song, Baby One More Time by Britney Spears, I Met With You, that was off the Sky High soundtrack, and yes, I do know that movie. That movie was awesome when I was growing up. And my favorite Bowling for Soup CD is actually A Hangover You Don't Deserve. Now, if anyone's listened to this band, they know 1985 and Almost, they were like really popular songs back in like, I think it was like 04, 05, maybe like 06, I'm not really sure. Ohio, Come Back to Texas is a really good one. A-Hole is actually one of my favorite songs by them. And yeah, there's a lot of good songs in it. It's like, it says 17 songs, but then like you put it in your iTunes and like 100 songs come up, which are all like 6-second blank songs, and then like one bonus track at the end of the whole thing. I hate when CDs do that. Does anyone ever get a CD and it does that to them? Let me know. It's really annoying, I think. Now actually this next one is brand new, Your Favorite Weapon. I can't really read it there, sorry. But this is actually the deluxe edition, which came out late last year. I don't have the original version, but I saw this off Hot Topic and I got it for Christmas. And it is one of Brand New's best CD. I mean, I'm a huge Brand New fan. I'm excited to see him in May at Bamboozle. And yeah, I mean, Jude Law's Semester Abroad, Failure by Design, Mixtape, 70x7 is probably my favorite song by him. And yeah, there's a bunch of like bonus demo tracks on this and stuff no one's really heard, like B-sides. It's really, really good. It sucks that Moshi Moshi's not on this because I don't believe that was like a demo EP or something they did like back even before that CD came out. Next is one of my top 10 favorite albums all time, which is actually Brand New's Deja et Tendu. Now I suck with like French words and stuff, so I said it wrong, sorry, but this is one of the best CDs I've ever listened to, hands down, for any genre ever. I can listen to any song in this and just put it on repeat and just listen and listen and listen. The first song I think I heard by Brand New was actually The Quiet Things That No One Ever Knows. Again, anybody who's a fan of NHL 04, you know what I'm talking about. A great song. Sick Trains of Gloria, Glory Fades, really, really good. The Boy Blocked His Own Shot, Me versus Madonna versus Elvis, Play Crack the Sky, it's a beautiful, beautiful song. So if you have not listened to this CD, go out and get it. Really hard to find though, so probably online. Next is actually Brand New's The Devil and God Are Raging Inside Me. I got this used like 5 years ago, like 4 or 5 years ago. It was like dirt cheap, really, really good. It's a big change in Brand New, you can tell. It's more of like an indie rock sound. Like, they still have their original sound, but they're definitely they started to go in like a different direction with more mellow kind of beat, then go into a rock beat. It's an all over like different generic kind of album, or not generic, genre related, you know, but definitely really a good album, and it's really meaningful. I mean, like, I love the album cover. I don't really know why, it just really catches on to me, and yeah, it's definitely a good CD. Last is actually Brand New's Daisy. This is the newest CD they put out. I think it's put out, what year was it? Oh, 09, so it's 3 years old now. And it's different. People say this is the worst Brand New album, but I don't think there is a worst Brand New album, because Brand New is Brand New, and they're just amazing. They can never put out a good album. Bad album, sorry. I meant to say they always put out a good album, but, you know, make sentences. Yeah, but I mean, it has Bed on it, You Stole, In a Jar. In a Jar is a really good song. So yeah, make sure you get all Brand New CDs like I did. Next we have a great rock band called Breaking Benjamin. Now this is their So Cold EP. I found this used at a thrift store. It was like $2, and it has 5 songs on it. So Cold, acoustic version, Blow Me Away, Ladybug, Away, and Breakdown Live. Those last 2 are live songs. It's a really good EP. I mean, I kind of bought it just to keep going with my collection. I'm trying to get them all. It's really difficult right now. It's really hard to find. Next is another one I found at the same store at the same time. It's $3. It's We Are Not Alone. Now this has probably some of the best songs. That's Firefly. I think it was NHL 04 again that I heard that off of. Like, I could be wrong, but I think it was, which is pretty funny. Or 06, one of those. Sooner or Later, and Rain. Rain is one of the most beautiful songs Breaking Benjamin's ever written. I love it. Probably one of my top 5 songs by them. Next is another one I found used called Phobia. Phobia is probably the best Breaking Benjamin album to date. It's got The Daughter of Jane on it. It has Breath. Breath is my favorite Breaking Benjamin song. It has Here We Are and Unknown Soldier. It's really, really good. If you're a fan of like music, definitely check out that CD. Next is Breaking Benjamin Shallow Bay, which is the best of. They put this out, I think it was like mid last year. As you know, I don't know if you guys know, but Breaking Benjamin's actually on hiatus. Like, they're having problems with the band. Lead singer has some troubles, which really sucks. But this song is really good. It has all the greatest hits. Rain, Daughter of Jane, Breath, like all those good songs. And I got the deluxe edition, so I actually got another disc which has a lot of rarities and B-sides. They have a live acoustic version of Breath, which is really, really good. And actually they did an acoustic version of I Will Not Bow. And I don't know if you can search this on YouTube, maybe it's up, but I mean, oh, I love the acoustic version of I Will Not Bow. It's really, really good. Getting into the last band this week is Bring Me the Horizon. This is their EP, which I don't know if a lot of people know about, but this is what The Edge of Your Seat was made for. It has 4 songs, I do believe, and overall it's like the start of what people thought Bring Me the Horizon was going to be like, just in like another deathcore band, you know, one of those heavy metal bands. Don't make fun of me for genres. I'm not the best with all kinds of genres, so you know, you can get mad, whatever. I mess up, but you know, either way, heavy band, deathcore, whatever you want to call it. I mean, it's a really, really good CD, and it led to what their next CD was going to be, which was Count Your Blessings. Now, this is a lot of people's favorite album by them. I mean, it's hard to tell. It depends what kind of Bring Me the Horizon fan you are. A lot of people are like, after this CD, everything else by them sucks so bad. Like, what the hell is it, man? I'm not one of those people. I mean, they changed. I mean, you know, they changed because they didn't want to make the same CD twice. All those bands like this, they kind of do the same thing over and over. And, you know, some people love it, some people hate it. I mean, I'm one of the people who continue to love it. Then we have Suicide Season. This is actually the cut-up edition. Ordered this in last year, the year before sometime. And it's actually really awesome. It's like $20, but it's really worth it. It comes with the original Suicide Season, the cut-up, which is a bunch of remixes done by Jeepers, like Skrillex, I think was one of them, Sonny Moore, whatever. Tech One did it. Travis McCoy did one. Sean Crane from Slipknot, or Sean Crane, whatever you want to call him, he did a remix on it, and it's actually a live DVD here, which is pretty cool. Definitely worth a check out if you're a Bring Me the Horizon fan. I love this album. I don't care what anyone says. It was really, really good. And I mean, I guess it depends on how you look at music. I mean, you can't be mad about it, but it's still a really good CD and a really good band. Last CD is their latest release, There's Hell Believe Me, I've seen it, and There's a Heaven, Let's Keep It a Secret. Now, I did a review on this probably cheap or year and a half, long while ago now. But I think it's my most watched video actually. So thanks for watching, by the way. This is my favorite Bring Me the Horizon CD. I don't care what anyone says. This is a mature sound. They have great guest vocals. I mean, they have lights on this CD. They have Josh from UB86 on it, and I can't find a single thing wrong with this album. Like, some people can say it's generic, some people say it's shit because, you know, it's not the deathcore, the heavier side of Bring Me the Horizon. All these screams are annoying, but I think they're really good. And overall, I see great improvement. I mean, the technicality of instrumentals. I mean, it wasn't just like heavy guitar riffs and breakdowns and shit like that. They had a lot of technical, like synth and stuff and background instrumentals, and I don't know, it's really, really good. Definitely. My question of the day to you guys is: do you like my videos? Do you watch them like a lot? Do you watch them frequently? It's only if you see the title or what you like. I just want to know, like, I have almost 1,000 subscribers, which, thank you by the way. But I want to know how many people watch my videos, how much enjoy them, how many come for the news, a review, to see what CDs I have, because, you know, I'm lame, I just get any money and I spend it on music. Let me know. You can tell me what the first video you ever saw about me was. It's pretty cool to know. I really enjoy that. And, you know, if you want to keep seeing videos, what kind of videos you want to see, and basically, if you like my videos or not. So that's all I want to know. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in a few days for the news. Ooh, yeah, and an album review, which someone's picked on my Facebook page, but I won't ruin it yet. So all I gotta do is go look for the comments on one of my previous statuses, asking a question. I think you can figure it out. It's definitely gonna be a good one. It's a really good band that's up and coming. So yeah, you guys have a great day. Remember, it's music for today, it's music for tomorrow, it's music for life. Peace out, guys. Ah! That was lame.